Turning to another urine test, Ugandan app developers have created a mobile-based service called BV Kit that helps diagnose infections in women. Although it is still in trial stages, the BV Kit application is already receiving mixed reviews. VOA's Paul Ndiho has our report.
A group of 5 female university students at Makerere University in Kampala, Uganda, has come up with an application dubbed her Healthy BV Kit that they say helps early diagnosis of vaginal infections. Nanyombi Margaret is one of the developers of the mobile-based application. She says the BV Kit tests specifically for the most common vaginal infections women face.
Came up with a solution called the BV Kit. It's made of hardware and software. It's a self-test application for women to test for a condition called bacterial vaginosis.
Like a yeast infection, bacterial vaginosis is linked to an imbalance of good and harmful bacteria in a woman's vagina.
If it's not treated, it causes miscarriages during pregnancy, and then it causes pelvic inflammatory disease. It's a disease that affects the pelvis, so people can't give birth properly, the women can't give birth properly. Then it makes its patients susceptible to the HIV virus and then the HPV virus that causes cervical cancer.
The US-based Centers for Disease Control says that bacterial vaginosis is the most common vaginal infection in females ages 15 to 44. Margaret and her team say early detection of the infections goes a long way in treating the disease.
So I want you to explain to me in the sense that somebody who has never been to school can take advantage of this app and use it.
We are targeting women, all ages of women, like from 18 and 40, people who are sexually active. Nowadays our generation is picking up quickly. What a woman does is, if you have the hardware and the software is going to be free for download, then the hardware will be for purchase. You collect a urine sample in a clean pickup, then you put the hardware in the urine sample, and the hardware is going to pick values and send them to the phone application. So the phone application will process, and then it gives you a diagnostics of whether you're sick. This is a user page. If you have an account with a BV Kit, then you can go and view your results from the site.
Experts say bacterial vaginosis will sometimes go away without treatment. But if you have symptoms, you should be checked and treated as soon as possible. It is important that you take all the medicine that your doctor prescribes for you, even if your symptoms go away.
If your pH is like 5.0 upwards, that is not good. The application is going to advise you to go and see a doctor.
Some medical professionals question the viability and reliability of such apps. But BV Kit developers advise their users that consultations with a doctor must follow diagnosis generated from the application. Paul Ndiho, VOA News.
And that's our health report for today. To stay in touch for more health news, well, find me on Twitter @Linor Mudu.